Hey kids, this is Ivan. How you doing? Let me ask you something. Have you ever gone back to work after a vacation or even just a staycation and you just felt sick? And no, I'm not talking about the usual bummer of going back to work. I mean a deep physical nausea, anxiety, anger, a wave of panic that says, I can't do this anymore. That just happened to me. I took the last week off. I spent it with my girlfriend, Susan. We didn't go anywhere. We just stayed local. We did a few projects together. We hung out. It just felt real. It felt nice. It felt alive. And today I walked back into my job and that feeling hit me like a sledgehammer. I have to get out of here. It wasn't just dread. It was the same visceral response I get when I visit my mother. My mother was abusive when I was growing up, and when I see her, I have that same feeling come up. I have to leave. I have to get out of here. I got to escape. And now I realize my job feels the same way. It's not just a bad fit. It's a toxic environment stealing my time and stealing my energy and giving me just enough money to keep me stuck. Can you relate to that? You stay in your job because of debt, because of fear, because of no clear alternative. I mean, what are you going to do? Get another job that's just like this one? I'm trying to build something else, slowly, scared, unsure if it'll work. Right now, that means creating videos like this, building something of my own, trying to come up with an offer, doing something that will set me free eventually. Because the alternative, waking up in this nightmare for the next 5, 10, 20 years, it's not living. In a way, it's like the life I lived in active addiction, having to do the same thing every single day. And the worst part wasn't the pain, it was the idea that it might just never end. I'm not in that place now, thank goodness, but I'm still trapped in something that drains me. And look, maybe your job's not that bad, but maybe it is. And I just know this, nobody's coming to save us. If we want a different life, we have to make it. We don't have to have it all figured out, but we have to move. Something needs to change. Not someday, but now. Because after all, being realistic, that's what got us here in the first place. And the truth is, what the system calls realistic is just another word for acceptable suffering. And we don't have to accept that any longer. I don't know if you can relate to all this. I honestly hope that you can't. But if you can, you need to do something. If you need to get help to figure out what it is, go get help. But don't stay where you are, because I promise you it won't get any better tomorrow. And as for me, I got to keep on working on a way out as long as it takes. Because you know what? 10 years from now, you and I are going to be 10 years older, whether we do something about our situation or not. And so I'm planning to do something. What about you?